Music has been an integral part of our culture from time immemorial. Even today, it's particularly relevant and topical. As such, using music as a way of supporting and empowering young people is something that can be pretty powerful. But CAPE is not just about music. CAPE is not just a music therapy. What makes CAPE different is that it integrates various well-evidenced therapeutic principles with music based on scientific knowledge that we have about music, emotions, and the brain. It brings it together for the young person in a seamless way, in a way that makes it easier for them to just pick up those headphones and work through some of their difficulties.
I've been using CAPE Youth for around 8 months now. And I think the most amazing part of this journey was, week after week, I could see a difference. I was smiling more, I liked seeing myself in the mirror. Like, I smiled, and it was a very good feeling that I didn't feel for a very long time. And I think being a musician myself, it was something that I really related to. And CAPE Youth is a very non-intrusive and independent form of therapy. And being an introvert, it was, a perfect therapy for me because I was in complete control of it and I could do it completely by myself and I was very comfortable. So overall, the journey has been just an upward curve.
I've been using CAPE for around 8 months now. Although not consistently, it's been really helpful when I actually use it consistently. It's more like it's like a practice. Like as you keep doing it, like it becomes easier to do it. In the beginning, it was pretty hard because music really helps me connect. So I got in touch with all of my emotions, which I did not like at that point. But like eventually, that was what helped me out. Since using CAPE Youth, academically, I've performed really well. Compared to my previous academic results, and it's also helped me like talk to my parents more easily, talk to my sister more easily, and like even my friends, they always say that how are you actually telling me these things, like you usually are a very closed person, so it's helped me not being a very closed person.
CAPE has definitely helped me deal with every situation on a day-to-day life, and I think it's prepared me for the future as well. Going to college and being independent, not having a parent around to always tell you what to do. I feel much more independent, and CAPE on its own is an independent form of therapy, and I think I learned how to support myself and not be dependent on other people. And that's the biggest strength that I have achieved from using CAPE as a therapy.
It's most certainly not necessary for anyone to be a musician or be specifically interested in music to access a music-based therapeutic technique like CAPE. Using a music-based therapeutic technique like CAPE does not necessarily mean that one has a mental illness. Rather, it's about saying, right, we are going through a pretty rough phase, we're going through a pretty emotional phase. How can we support ourselves and empower ourselves to be in a better position?